New at 9, part of the city's identity sold to China. The Patrick Cudahy plant is a landmark on the area's skyline. The question tonight, will the jobs be leaving? That's what our Jeremy Ross went to find out. He's live at the plant right now. Jeremy?
I'm standing in front of one of more than a dozen plants that is part of this proposed deal. It's still awaiting approval by shareholders and could involve more scrutiny from federal regulators. Nonetheless, for Chinese investors, they're able to buy meat here much cheaper. The question is this a good deal for the people who live here? On the main stretch of Cudahy, it is easy to spot an American flag, and even easier to catch a glimpse of one of its major employers, the pork packaging Patrick Cudahy plant.
That's my fears. It's not going to stay here.
But following an announcement Wednesday,
I was very shocked.
some wonder if capitalism and patriotism can coexist here.
I think it's going to impact this community.
A Chinese company bought Smithfield Foods, the owner of Patrick Cudahy, for just over $4.7 billion.
It does still surprise me.
In a place where the local color of the community meets current events,
I'm concerned for my home, my house value.
Deb Lewandowski considers what a non-local change in ownership could do to the local area.
It's been the livelihood here.
We basically have Patrick Cudahy and Laddish left in this town. That's all we have.
I could see him pulling out of here. I mean, it's going to be a ghost town.
There is no indication new ownership is looking to downsize the workforce or close plants. The company selling the Cudahy plant suggests the exceptional Chinese demand for pork means a brighter sales forecast and perhaps a more optimistic job outlook.
And people are employed, it'll be good for the community.
Maybe have it expand. That would be wonderful. Do I expect that? I would have to say not.
Headquarters manager Terry Pilarczyk estimates up to a third of her customers have ties to the nearby plant, so job loss could translate to an income loss for her.
Bye-bye.
But those decisions will be made far from the street curbs of Cudahy.
I just wonder, is it going to help our community or hinder our community?
Now, the union representing local workers sent us this statement, quote, "We are pleased that workers can benefit from the growth and expansion of the U.S. pork industry. We will watch very carefully to make sure the interests of workers in the pork industry are protected as well as supported." We are live in Cudahy. Jeremy Ross, Fox 6 News.
Thank you, Jeremy. June, the rescued cat in Racine, now has a new home. Your first